course I talk this way. Haven't you seen my movies? All right. So Halloween was great. Did anybody go trick-or-treating?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. So it was colder this year towards 8. Did anybody notice that?
Yes.
Sucked. No good after 7. All right, in the spirit of that, the red blood spattered on the slated floor. Who's it from? Then I see this image in my mind. At the upper left hand nooks in like necks of goose or gan. As if carved by an arcing hand, looks as if there was a plan. Why, oh, what could have happened? Red black in the middle of here, not there. Red black in the middle, the image where patterns softly splattered. In the middle of puddled splats, off-key echoes calling back. What happened? What happened? The image clarified. I stared defying gravity while Newton's laws grab at me. I have transcended this unholy murder scene when angels sneeze. Red black all around tires me so. I lay down in my image finding rest. What happened next locked my chest. Awoke from time broke, checked my clothes, shocked to see my own murder's outline, down from where I arose. Where I lay is black, my own murder, the splatter, the pose. Mark Hoffman spoke of politicians, our favorite people in the world. And I happen to have one I thought I had ready, but I have to page for it real quick. And if you can't guess who this is about, and this goes for any year, any election, any time, then you're the sucker. Roger Subliminal never speaks direct, always on topic, slightly out of step. He's drawing you in to make his point. He's painting a picture of his awful retort. Roger Captain Obvious, acting like a snob, then lists the things that piss him off, talking hard, stepping soft. Tiptoe around the answer, the argumental dancer. Watch him bound and step around discussions with his slander. Blasphemize the truth. We can't see eye to eye, but he never matched the tooth. Please put him in a place, in a case by himself, on the shelf, spaced and held accountable for his mouthful of ambiguous quips he dares to drip from those crusted lips. Roger that. Not in that political poem, the same line 3 times. Hey, Lump, what you got? What you think I'm doing stupid? I had nothing prepared, so I just came to do, kid. Kick off my shoes and I make my fluids movement. Move the shit to the movement. Do it. Kick it up another notch and watch a splotch of faces. This kid's red. He's not Haitian. He's just going through emotions on staging. They're changing all this stuff like it was a page in. They got tear on the corners and I phrase them like they was gonna call Caucasian. Nah, he was spicy like Cajun. Now everybody knows that I'm not hating. Bring it up to another level, then I'm skating. With thin blades, everybody knows my fate is close to a shade, but I don't keep it like a Nazi, more like a Jewish when I do this, mother. You know it's alright when I screw your mother. You know she's alright, she ain't calling you back, and you could add up the facts, but that don't make a dictionary and that'll get you back on track. What you gotta do with the NYC blues is the East Coast, motherfucker, what you gonna do? Hey, Brad. Hey, look, keep them going. Keep it going. Look. Yeah, give me something new. Switch it up, make it a little bit different. Got Brad on the mic, and you know he's like we ain't popping like this, popping like this. This is the hate dog. Keep me on your radar. I'm just a blip on the screen. I'm in the scene. I'm dressed in green. That's casually just what I mean. I just don't care to see. Could lean to the left, I'll lean to the right, but we'll fly with our wings all through the night, right?
Hey, Love, slow it down a little bit, like back what you was doing before. I'm on some other shit straight from the mothership. Came to share my essence with my presence, so don't smother it. Never in a high, you know that I reside. On planes, people can't see through the divide. I'll stick you if you high, pull you to the other side, and make you see the truth. I am you and you are I, we get nothing more than vibrations in the sky. Watch me in only prisons in your mind. You know who I'm rocking about, captains and kings. That's just faster, puppet masters with strings. so when locking your pants in your man, understand that's the way to do things.
Things, stuff, and other pronouns, but you got to go now. Everybody knows this freestyle movement. You gotta keep this like Susan Moser fluid. It's its own movement. Make up the words I got Beethoven. He was deaf as a motherfucker, but the keys he chose. With a right, the locks in his hair, the cut with a shot with his hair and rock. And I can turn it up to 11, but I said it before. I ain't going back to heaven. They don't want me in hell. I ain't Lucifer. I ain't want me in there. I ain't a Lucifer. Shit. But what you gonna do? I can tell you balls been swinging through the slow. You've been trying to spray. You turning real blue. You turning real blue.
Hey, this is on, it's dedicated to Mark, man. Go ahead, get that shit back right here. This is on some stuff you're talking about right here. Go ahead, man. Faster. Try to make me a slave from the cradle to the grave. I ain't able to behave like a rebel or a brave. I'm a devil you can't save, and I'm never gonna cave. There's never when they pray on a level you can't play. They fucking sold you, fucking told you. You ought to know who, so I control through. Profit. Now they own you like an old fool. It's so true, stone cold proof. When we bailed at the banks, then it led us back to money back. OG thanks. Consider this is cunning and so two-faced. I'm trying to tell it you, so I'm so blue-faced. Can't fight for you forever, start your own crusades.
Try to say like we don't wanna hate, but slavery just was a fucking fate. I don't think it was Hegel who had the master-slave relationship. Nah, don't wave that shit in the middle of the Barbados. I come from those who were with Plato, building the pyramids. Did you know, ho? I reckon with the dude, motherfucker, let's go. 400 years ain't nothing. Try 2,000 plus 10,000 years, and then 10 million people stuck into a concentration. But they got ADD and they can't focus like me. And I don't even know where I'm going with this flow. That's why I came here to dive off the stage to show and see who catch me. Who release? Am I long enough for put me on a leash? I don't know, but I got some breath and no saliva left in the step of a fluid. That's the way that we do it. I drank all the coffee, now my mind is all talky. I don't have nothing left that makes sense, so I take all your dollars and I'll make your baby holler like.
Designed so they can hide disguise, be blind to what implies we lack galacticized. Those tactics of the spies been mastered and devised by bastards in disguise. By bastards in disguise, you'll never catch you in the rhyme with exactness. I'm precise, your ears and eyes divide. Be wise, do not comply with orders or guidelines prescribed to dollar minds. Control is what they pride you, so entity price you go. Attain the sight vision without the light, which I constructed in the night. Grant me the gift of light. Guess supportive is the fight. Fall short if we divide. Of course, we're gonna collide. Of force if we unite. Your choice straight to the side. My voice just a sign. I'm sourced from the divine. And they never found nothing, cause they found out all of our lyrics were stuffing, and we saved all the good stuff for when we was dead. Posthumous on the poster, don't do this, it's roasting you like the birds of hell. I don't care, but I'm birthing something as well. Watch my belly swell before I give it. Watch me impregnate and watch me fidget. 1, 2, 3, I'm moving in the kitchen. I am ASL, I go all the time. Watch me break it down as I rhyme. I don't care, look in my mind and you will find a field full of the same things inside. Hey, keep that bass drum coming harder, man.
We got mystery drummer up in there.
Gonna try to censorship my penmanship. They ain't cracking no whips, the flipping no script of what I wrote or what I spoke to provoke. The mind elevation of this population. I'm seeking information and thinking explanation with mystical concentration of musical revelation. Mysteries revealed with my rhyme skill, and many more concealed behind $100 bills. So raise your fist, resist and despise all the people that tried to blind the watch the lies. You gotta put on each side of that fine line that I define with my mind and my rhyme and my position. There's no transition on this mission. It's getting intense. In this instance, this war is a mention for or against freedom and resistance. Or you're down with the corporate existence. Hence social slavery, all the same to me. Only pray for the people to be free.
To be free. They drop like into the deck. We got 1 minute that's just left. I think they made our time limit stretch. We got a slot, you know, it's just like bets in Vegas.
shit, like from over here, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know, but I gotta use my vocal talents and use the balance, cause I be juggling things with my talents like cactuses just for balance and practices.
Yo, I want to say something right now for real. Hey, thank you, Greg. That's Greg Day on the drums. He's ridiculous.
Yeah!
Paul Skip, everything that he just said, y'all, is not written, man. He just comes up with that out of somewhere. And my stuff is written, you know what I mean? I write my stuff and perform and practice and stuff like that. But his stuff is off the top of his head, man. That's ridiculous.
And Brad's stuff is ridiculous. Check out his Misfits and Mystics album he's been cutting. You might even see me injected into there. An inoculation that makes you sick because you were dumb enough to get your flu shot where people gather when they have the flu.